Yes, hello everyone, and welcome to the live stream. Yeah, today we're going to be doing something I think we have not done before. We're going to add a character into our scene. We're going to try to make a monster. Hello, Listen Song, how are you? Glad to see you. Yeah, but before we do anything, let's do a quick promos here. So this is Nixon non-destructive modeling course. If you are into modeling and I want to get the non-destructive modeling process, this is a great tutorial that takes you through the different processes so that you can create models without with the ability to revert to what you did before. So it's non-destructive in a way that you are not committing any changes permanently. You can go back and tweak them and just make things different from the beginning. And this is an amazing course. You can see what they're making, and especially for this is especially good for hard surface modeling. So if you want to get a look at this, the link is provided in the chat. And then there is perspective plotter. This is an amazing add-on inspired by FSpy. It lets you align your scene or your camera to the scene so that you can easily create scenes with the same angle of the photo taken. Hello, Ines Cook. How are you? I'm great myself. How are you? A really amazing add-on. Just helps you align your scene to the your camera to the scene. And then we have Chaos Ultimate Explosion Destruction. So this is a VFX add-on. Lets you do explosions really well. Adds debris for you, and this is high quality scanned debris, and yeah, the explosions are also highly detailed. Comes with a lot of settings, and you can also do rigid body distractions. You can see how detailed this distraction is. A really powerful add-on. To get it, link is provided in the chat. So let's get in today's topic of creating a tunnel with a monster in it. Please make a horror image. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to go for today. So that's, yeah, let's start with a curve. This is going to be our tunnel. I think it should be around here. Okay. Origin to 3D cursor. Let me turn on my shortcuts here for you. Yeah, let's start with our tunnel. We're going to make a circle. Like that. Kind of like that. I'm wondering if I should do, if we should use a group instance, or I think we should use a group instance for this. Let me see, because if we just use a curve and an array, yeah, let's use just a group instance, because it will be, so I'm going to create an instance, call this tunnel block 1, and I can move this at the center like that, and let me just maybe move this around there. So this is going to be modular. So we can now start instancing our block. We can have this hidden for now. Now the issue is going to be in turning this into a corner. I think we can rotate this. Just now let me turn the wall down, add some volumetrics, shift A, cube, like this, and this is just going to be a principal volume or volume object that I can add, and just make sure that the viewport, this is wireframe. Let's add a point light in the back there. Something like that. Let me see how long this is. 30. Not bad. I need this to so we want the tunnel to be something like that. We'll fix these gaps. Now we can go to the main collection, this one here. Now actually I'm going to grab all of these, just move them to the side, including the camera and the light. So that we can easily work on this tunnel here. So this is the modular that we are duplicating to make the tunnel. So I can add some wires. Let me go to my asset library. Or let's make the wires directly here. We can grab this edge. So we want to make some wires here. Just going to grab this, subdivide it a few times. Hello Kapil, how are you? How's your morning? How's everything? I'm great myself, but yeah, how are you? Yeah, so I want this to be a wire, and want it to be broken up in a few bits. So here, here, and around there. So I'm going to give this a vertex group, convert this, give this a cloth modifier, and I can turn on vertex pinning. Yeah, and we can increase the shrink factor so our wires are kind of hanging like that. I don't want them to be too tight. So this is a fun way to make wires, and we can have several of these. Hello, Alejandro Casera. Sorry, I don't understand what you mean, but could you speak in English? I don't really speak Spanish if that's what you're speaking. Yeah, we want a few wires. We can offset them just a bit. That maybe some of those, yeah, I think this is fine. So Let's apply the cloth and just convert this into to curve and just give them what is it called, some geometry like that. Now we can make a few of these larger or bigger. And maybe they are connected. Let me first get rid of some of these. So you can see whatever we do in this main tunnel is being transferred to the other. Let's get some concrete material here. Try this. Call this tunnel monster tunnel. Why do you prefer Blender instead of Maya or another program? Because Blender is what I'm used to, and it's what I know. And Maya is also quite expensive, so there is also that. I think I can give this bevel and a solidify modifier. Yeah, flip the normals like that. And we can flatten this, the floor area. Can bridge the edges. Saludos de Mexico. Oh, you're saying salutes are from Mexico? Is that what you mean? Salute from Uganda, East Africa. Hi bro, keep up the good work. I like your tutorials. Thank you, Aditya. Thank you, and I'm glad to see you again. You use Maya? Nice. So what interests you about Blender as you are watching? Because you are watching our Blender tutorial. Okay, I think we can use a mirror here. And I'll kind of hide this edge. We'll find something to we'll find a way to hide that edge. Maybe we can just add a loop cut. Let me just grab an edge here. Let's continue detailing this. And this should have some volumetrics in here. Current screen space reflections. Okay, let's try making a monster here. Hello baby blend, how are you? How's everything? Okay, let's create some kind of monster. I'll start with plain, and I think we can use the skin modifier, and we can use this as the starting point for our sculpt. Now we can also add a mirror modifier here. So okay, let's see. Yeah, so we can basically add the monster somewhere like there. Maybe it has some big legs, a big butt. This is just going to be a base shape. Like a Terminator movie. Yeah, we want a simple one. Terminator one is, yeah, is would be a much. Let's do some fingers here. We mostly want kind of a scary silhouette for our monster. Like Alien, yeah, it's something like that. I think something like that. We can now convert this, apply everything, and then just go to sculpt mode, turn on Dino Topo, and just first smoothen out things. Let me turn on mirror. Just do something. Maybe this is his mouth, and I should have a few layers. Let's change this to something like 8. Maybe his eyes are going to be seated around here. Just there is this hook. And have some sort of teeth. Okay, can go back to sculpt mode. Just sculpting the eyelid. You want to make him look very, very mean. We can make him really thin here. Give him this shoulder, I don't know how they called. He's a sexy monster with a big butt. So let's make him thick. Okay, I should reduce the resolution here. Make this bad boy I'm actually sculpting with my mouse. Don't feel like setting up my tablet. Anyway. Just yeah, so his silhouette isn't that scary yet. I think what we need is to just make him a bit thin. So I'll grab where's the grab brush? Yeah, this make him a bit thin here. With some broadened shoulder. I think giving him some spiky, bring this back to 8, some spiky features. Is what's going to make him look super scary. Hello, Michael Hickman. How are you? Okay. We don't want to spend too much time on the character because it's going to be mostly a silhouette. Let's do some materials for him. Let me go to my my texture folder add-on here. See if I can grab some. Don't have any scale texture. Let me go to textures.com. You just sculpted amazing. Thank you. Now let's how things are great. Everything is great. How about you? Yeah, looking for some skills we can use to texture this guy. This is a nice texture. Maybe we can also add in this. Okay, let's bring those two in. See how we can. Let me first do a cube projection for him. And we should also do a UV map. So I think can get rid of this side. Use a mirror. I like that. Now we should add some seams. It looks like a zombie. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, what we wanted is a terrifying monster. I think his head is a bit too big. Let me first fix that. And actually join the eyes as well. And maybe make him a bit taller. Because taller monsters are usually more scary. Yeah. Hello, Dream Tefo. How are you? How are you, friend? Okay, let's do some quick UVs on him. I'm just going to set up a new UV map here, and let me see. Let's do light pack. Hello, Patreon 7. Can I get all your addons? There are some addons you can get. Yeah. You can send me a message on Patreon and see what I can do. But I think most of the addons are there. Okay, this is taking longer to UV unwrap. Why do I have all these programs opened? Yeah, I want the shadow to be visible too, like that. So, and I want it to be sharp. So let me reduce the size. Yeah, let's UV unwrap this just by hand. So I'll add a seam there because we're going to do some texturing, texture paint. So just add seams where you think they should be. I think we need a mirror again. Let me first make sure we don't have anything on this side. Yeah, you know what? Let's smart UV. Yeah, let's just use smart UV projection, because if we try to UV map this ourselves, it's going to just take too much time. So yeah, let's start texturing this. So we're going to need a skin and a scales texture. So this is our skin and this is our scales. Just have to be and this is going to be our skin. and we should use object mapping for this. Should also be object. I think we can get better scales. That tile much better. So maybe these are not too bad. Okay, that's not going to work. Yeah, let's go with these dragon scales. Should be better. And we should have 2 shaders. The bump. Okay. And we're going to go to Vertex paint, so we can paint our vertex, dirty vertex vertices here. That will give us those sharp corners in a mask. So let's input that mask. So it's this here. We can use this. Can add a math node here. Just use a power node. Like that. Let's see. What should we use this for? Yeah, we can affect the color of this. Actually, we can blend this. So maybe make this change this to color. And even bring in the ambient occlusion node. Actually, may not need that. Let me see how this is. Oh, let's change this to overlay. Yeah, this is good. But I want these spikes to not be to be spikes instead of, and they shouldn't have any scales on them. And since we have our mask here, we can easily do that. Yeah, we want them to be spikes like that, so I'm just going to mix these. and maybe even use this as subsurface. Yeah, I like the scales. I like the spiky details. So we also have this skin detail. So I'm just going to duplicate this setup and just swap this image for this. So if we look at this and so that's going to be our skin. So we want to have him to have skin and scales. So here are our scales. So we're going to use an image, a new image. We can do 2048 by 2048, and this is going to be our mask. Scale mask. Now we can blend this and that and just use this as our mask. Now we can go now to select the image, go to texture paint and just paint where we want the skin to show. So maybe around his chest here we can show some skin, and in his mouth. I think we can also change the color here a bit. Maybe it should be something like that. And some areas also. Let's just turn off some of these effects so that we paint faster. I think that's a finished monster. We can rig him up. So let me apply the mirror. I think actually before I even apply the mirror, Let me first try to separate to give him a wider leg. Spread his legs. More a bit. This is not a bug, it's a feature. Watching you make master texture like that made me want to buy your texture course. Yeah, thank you. Looks good. Thank you. Speaking of legs, do I have legs? Yes, I do have legs. Okay, anyway, let me add an amateur at this guy so that we can have him animated and paused. So this is going to be his spine. The can turn on mirror X. Can I do that? Okay, anyway. I think I can give him a hip bone. There should be I'm just going to grab these. Okay. Can we see your legs some point? I guess you can. I don't know. This guy should have shoulders, so I'm just going to grab these. Mirror on the X. This connected to that. And finally, our neck, head. And I guess we should also make it possible for him. Okay, maybe this thing as well. We should also make it possible for him to open his mouth. So I'm just going to grab this here, grab some bones, have them on his cheeks here, like that. Guess we also need a bone here. The eyes. Yeah, I guess I did forget to texture the eyes. Let's just cheat. Grab an eye texture. This would be a nice one. Or this one. So let's create a new material. I think we can just do Ctrl L, unwrap, projection from view, assign this to this. We can give this an eyelid. Think we lost our face mask, or our mask here, so let me paint that again. Okay. Apply the mirror, and then we can try rig this. Things seem to work fine. Some areas need tweaking, but overall he's fine. Since we are not going to be doing any animation, I'm okay with this rig. Maybe you can go to Vertex paint. See, subtract these points here. Don't forget, yeah, I think that was the issue. I forgot to. No, actually, Blender was lagging, so I ended it in Task Manager, so I wasn't able to save. Now we can add some control bonds. Maybe this. That can be maybe parented to this control. Pause. Shift I. Actually should be this Shift I. We can add some inverse kinematics. Just reduce the length of the chain. Is it 1? You know what? Let me not do that. Okay. We can have multiple copies of this. Maybe this one is maybe this one is on the wall. This one is on the wall. Let's add a light. This light here. Just select this collection. Add it somewhere there so that we can have this guy lit. Turn on bloom and add a point light. Hello, after so much time, I'm back. So where have you been? Rashid, how are you? And glad to see you back. Let's add some train tracks at this. I'm just going to add them within this collection. Let me see. Train. Do I have any? No. Shouldn't be that hard to make. Just give them a metal material. Like maybe this. Sorry, I was not there because my exams were going on as I'm a student. Nice. It's okay, you don't have to apologize for that. And how did the exams go? Did you kill it? Down twister. Sure. Just amazing. And how are you doing? I just see your VFX video and I was like, don't have much words, so can I give you more VFX tutorial? Can you give some more VFX tutorial? Which one did you watch? Just going to add some pipework. Maybe this is not a train track. Maybe it's just I don't know, a pipe thing. Red rolly, yellow rolly. That's an easy one. Let's add some maybe platform to work on here. Make it a sewer by adding some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Ninja Turtles. Well, unless you're providing the Ninja Turtle model, yeah, I don't think we would be able to add that one. I just made this. Maybe even decimate it further. It doesn't matter, it seems. Can mirror these on this side as well. So this side also has some detail. Yeah, I think it's starting to look good. Which is your favorite TV cartoon? Well, I don't watch a lot of TV. So okay. pyramid scheme. Have you ever tried Substance Painter? I've started learning it last week. It's crazy stuff. Yeah, I use Substance Painter a lot. Especially for models that I'm going to sell or put on Patreon. Yes, I do use Substance Painter. It's yeah, crazy different. How do you do that, working on one pipe and applying the rest to the scene? So the way we set up this project is we are working it. It's a module. Basically, this is a collection instance, and we just duplicated this collection instance several times. So this is the collection, and if you just have a collection in your scene, you can use Shift A, and you will have a collection instance here that you can duplicate, and yeah, you'll have it basically like that. Thank you, Masai Koyashi, for subscribing. That Emerald Paint is similar to Painter, but built on Blender API. Interesting. I didn't know it was built on Blender API, but yes, I know it's similar to Blender. To Substance Painter. But Substance Painter is still a bit superior. Let me grab the monster is so cute. Okay, thank you. We meant to make it scary, so I'm not sure if that's a compliment. This looks good. Thank you, thank you. Looks great. Thank you. I think the monster is a bit too dark. Let's try painting this again. Paint the chest area. A little bit of the back should also let me make sure this time I'm saving this. Are you going to animate it also? No. Maybe just a camera movement. Animating this would take some time. Maybe this. Let's see if we add some camera movement. yeah, I think that's it for today. Give this a quick render, and yeah, thank you.